Hello, Dolly family, and friends. Welcome back to my channel, Sheila's World of Fun. Uh, I'm going to do a dolly change for two of my dolls. The first one is Allie. Her name is Alana from the Ashton Drake Gallery collection. And then it's going to be downright perfect. She's the Down syndrome baby, also from the Ashton Drake collection. If I understood correctly, the proceeds from this doll goes also back to the Down syndrome foundation. So take advantage of this baby right here to help the foundation of Down syndrome children. Okay, we're gonna dive right in, and I just got back from Orlando, Florida. It was raining every single day, but it was a beautiful, beautiful experience. The fellowship with family was totally priceless, just priceless. We rented an Airbnb home there, and it was probably about 4 different families, including my own immediate family that were there that shared this beautiful home. I mean, it was spacious. It was probably about 5 or 6 bathrooms. It was about, I guess you could say 5 or 6 bedrooms as well. And it was just huge, just spacious and big. We went to SeaWorld, but we got rained out. And we passed through Walt Disney World, but we didn't go there because we had decided to go to SeaWorld instead. And the most exciting part of the whole trip for me was my first time flying the airlines, the airplane. I flew the Southwest airline, and you talking about something just extraordinary, just watching the heavens and the clouds, and oh my goodness, it was beautiful. You know, I'm 50 years old. I just made 50 this past March, and I had almost vowed that I would never ever fly in an airplane. Well, I went on ahead and took a leap of faith, and voila, I ends up in the air going all the way to Orlando, Florida. And from where I live, the trip was only 2.5 hours, which was a bonus because some of our family members, they drove, and it took them way longer than that. Matter of fact, it was over 10 hours of driving, I believe. And so that was the advantage of flying, of course. And thank God that I have no regrets. There was one scary part that happened though. On our way to Orlando, something fell off the plane just seconds after the plane left the area where we got on. And thank God it wasn't very low or very far, and the plane basically sounded like it hit a bump. And I guess when that happened, something fell off of it. Yeah. And so they turned it back around, or matter of fact, they didn't turn it around. They just backed it up. That's just how close it was to the terminal where we got on at. They just backed it up, and they did their little investigation. It took about 20 minutes of us just sitting there. Some people, got off and, went nearby in the gate area until they announced for them to come back on the plane. Me and my husband and my oldest son, we stayed on the plane. We weren't gonna take no chances, and plus it wasn't no need for us all to get off the plane anyway. So we sat there. 20 minutes later, the pilot or the captain had okayed for the plane to go ahead and proceed to Orlando. And so it did. And this little dolly right here is just adorable. Do you all agree? Oh, she is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead to Downright Perfect, and I call her Tiffany. This is Tiffany. Let me put these socks on Lana right quick. And yeah, we went on, and the plane went through the little runway, and you talking about the experience of how it felt when it took off the ground. You know, things that people take for granted that have flown the airplane 10,000 times compared to my very first time. At first, it kind of reminded me of being on an elevator. I'm one of those people, even the elevator makes my stomach kind of turn upside down a little bit. But once the airplane, leveled off and everything, and once I relaxed my nerves, I was fine, y'all. I was fine. I mean, I even closed my eyes and sat back. And, I'm a regular gum chewer. So it wasn't a big deal of me making sure I was chewing on something, because I had been warned that chewing helps if your ears start popping or if you experience a headache. But I didn't experience any of that. And I was very comfortable the whole time. I looked over at my husband. He was actually asleep. And I didn't wake him up the entire flight. But I did wake him up because I wanted him to, look out the window and, really, take it all in. Because it was his first time too. Very first time. Riding the airplanes too. So he woke up briefly, looked out the window, and I snapped a couple of pictures and I recorded some of the scenery that I saw, and it was just beautiful. Caught the sun setting in the sky. Do you know how beautiful that is to be just right there in the midst of the sun setting? Oh my goodness. It was just really extraordinarily exciting and beautiful to see this beautiful, beautiful world up close like that. That God created. I mean, anybody who don't believe in God, I really have to pray for you, because the evidence is just so real all around us, just so real. The fact that he gave mankind wisdom to have the knowledge to create airplanes, and the knowledge to, just do all these extraordinary things. We were all made in his image. He is the ultimate creator, so he put that ability and gift in mankind to be able to create and build and things like that. So that's the reason why we are able to create in so many different forms and ways. And it started from our Father, from our mastermind, which is God himself. And this little darling here just look perfect. Hello world. I'm going to I think, see something. Put this sock on her. I'm gonna lay her down. Put this sock on her. I wish I could find her some little ruffle teeny weeny socks. Seem like the ruffle socks are not made for preemie babies. So if you all know where I can get some ruffle socks for preemie babies, please let me know. Okay. Okay, we are almost done. Just come to you all for a few minutes to share my vacation experience and to do 2 quick dolly changes, and then I'm gonna let you all go, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so that you can get future notifications of my dolls and everything else that I have on my channel. Please take advantage of everything whenever you can in your spare time. And remember, God loves you. I do too. And have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye-bye.